up, viewers? Welcome back to Children and Teenagers World. And previously we saw Jessica singing, so now I want to see Riddle singing a bit because you got the guitar as well.
Alright, sure. Yep. So I'll be doing Nuzrul Giti as well. So let's go. Ganga Sindhu Narmada Kaveri Jamuna oi bohiya choleche আগের মতন কই রে আগের মানুষ কই গঙ্গা সিন্ধু নর্মদা কাবেরী যমুনা হই বহিয়া চলেছে আগের মতন কই রে আগের মানুষ কই গঙ্গা সিন্ধু নর্মদা গঙ্গা সিন্ধু নর্মদা গঙ্গা সিন্ধু নর্মদা Thank you.
You can play the guitar.
That's
and
great.
your singing was amazing.
Thank you.
When did you first learn playing the guitar?
Playing the guitar, well, that's an interesting story. So, you know, where I go when I usually learn to go to sing, it's called Udishi. So right next to the Udishi School of Performing Arts, there was another place called CM.
Okay.
So they were teaching for free. So you know, I was like, okay, I might as well give this a try. And then that turned out to be how my music career, not career, but my hobby for music, or my love for music started. Instruments, yeah.
Whoa, well, do you play in any band or anything?
At the moment, no. I used to be in a band, but unfortunately, times.
How did the band break?
Honestly, when we were a band, everyone was like, you know, everyone was young, and then over time, like studies caught up with the best of us, and unfortunately, you know, that's dragged most of our time, so we couldn't, you know, be a band anymore.
Well, viewers, I think you all know what time it is, but for you guys, it's Riddles time, and in Riddles time, I have a riddle for you and a riddle for you. Now, I'll start with you, Riddle.
Okay.
So, what flies without wings?
I would say a lot of things, but I would guess a bullet. So yeah.
That actually could be a right answer. I didn't think of that. I thought of time. But you know, a bullet is actually a good one. For you, well, what comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
I think I've heard this one before.
What is it?
It's isn't it?
It is. Oh my gosh, I tried to trick you and you didn't get tricked.
Next time.
Well, I'll try to trick you next time. Now, if you were to identify yourself with a fictional character, who would it be?
Well, for myself as a fictional character?
Yeah.
I wish I was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Oh my gosh, the
All-time
power and
favourite.
all that. Emma Watson played a really good role there. I would love to be Emma Watson.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, since you both can sing, how about doing a duet for us today?
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
একটু যদি তাকাও তুমি মেঘগুলো হয় সোনা আকাশ খুলে বসে আছে তাও কেন দেখছো না
একই আকাশ আকার উপর এক কেন ভাবছো না
আকাশ খুলে বসে আছে তাও কেন দেখছো না আকাশ খুলে বসে আছে তাও কেন দেখছো না
Whoa. That duet was amazing. And I think I've heard this song before. Now, in terms of singing and all that, who is your favorite singer?
From which language or which?
Any language, but overall.
Oh my god, I can't pick one. Okay, I'm gonna pick two, okay? Sonu Nigam and Arjit Singh.
Sonu Nigam, Arjit Singh. Arjit Singh is like
he's amazing. You can't compare anyone with him.
And that's true. And how about you?
This is a pretty broad question as well, but I'd say at the depending on the time, I have like a different singer. But at the moment, I've been listening to Ed Sheeran quite a lot. I mean, yeah, his new song came out, and you know that just led to me like losing myself in his music. Like his old music especially is really good. So.
That's true. I like him too. Well, another question to you is that if you didn't have to worry about money or about a job in your life, where in the world would you live?
Yeah, that's a very broad question as well. So depending, as in from last year, I would say my heart is set in Dubai, winter Dubai, because summer is really warm, but in the winter, the country is it's a whole different place. I mean, it's a bit like it's a diamond in the rough, I guess. So it's an amazing place, but yeah.
I like the metaphor you used in your lecture. Anyways, now let's get a bit serious. Did you ever feel pressurized by your parents in terms of studies and?
I mean, being an older child, there's always expectations for your younger siblings to follow. I mean, I wouldn't say pressurized. I would say there are expectations for me to achieve. I would say that.
That's true. I think every parent wants the
best for their children, yeah.
Best of their children. Now, what's the nicest thing you have ever said to anybody?
The nicest thing I've ever said? Wow, I've said a lot of things. It's quite hard to think of one, but I guess what I would say is something that I find like truly honest about something. It's not like it's not for my own selfish reasons. So if I had to say something nice, I would say like something like, oh, your singing was you sang very well. I remember someone actually made a speech, and I listened throughout the whole thing, and I said that speech was moving, because it really was. I actually thought that that speech was, it made sense, and it touched a lot of hearts, and it went right through me. So
I think like saying nice things to others makes us feel nice as well. I mean, I actually complimented somebody, and somehow we get complimented back after that. So I think everyone should say nice things to everybody, because it's nice. And the more nice things you say, the more nice things people are going to say to you. So we've come towards the end for today, and if you want to join our show, you can email us on tnt@europeandtv.com, and don't forget to watch us on every other Saturday, and remember to say nice things to others, keep smiling, and be happy in your life. Thank you guys to join our show for today. And yes, so see you on every other Saturday, and keep up with us. See ya.